So today we're off to my local model shop. Hopefully I'm going to pick up some Metcalfe kits and get some advice on that power issue. So join me for the ride. Now that we've arrived in the city, we can make use of the council provided park and ride service to get us directly into the city centre. Once we arrive, it's a short walk to the model shop through the hustle and bustle of Chester city centre. Up these lovely steps, which take us up to the upper level, and we'll walk along past all these lovely little shops before we arrive at the model centre itself. Looking through to get some Metcalfe kits, and here's plenty of things for when I start putting grass and gravel down on my layout. Plenty of trees to choose from and other shrubbery. The shrubbery just goes on and on. Little people that we can get to dot around the layout. And a vast array of trains, although most of them are in 00, so not for my layout. This is the Flying Scotsman, also in 00. Gorgeous looking loco. And that is it. Back to the car. Pop the shopping into the boot and head off home. So, after a successful visit to the local model shop, I'm back with 5 kits. We've got an engine shed, we've got a village cafe and shop, we've got a signal box, and we've got 2 low relief terrace houses, just the fronts, but these are in the red brick style and not the stone brick style that you can also get. I'm still missing a brewery. We need to get that to go in the centre section. That's going to be the focal point of the layout. But let's go and have a look and see where these are going to go once they're constructed. So, as we saw outside, we've got a number of kits which we need to find homes for on this board. Luckily, some of that's already been mapped out, so let's have a look at where those are going to go. First of all, we're going to have 2 of the terraces here. We're going to have 2 terrace front houses there, and we're going to have a shop somewhere here as well. This is going to form sort of like the entrance from the town, so the town would be way off board, with a road coming into the layout across here, a bit further back, but it would come across here and go across into where the brewery is going to be. We've also got a signal box. Now, looking at this, I don't know whether I should have got 2 signal boxes, one for up here and one for down here. I think that would probably make sense because we'd have trains in movement up here which would need to be controlled by the signal box in the line of sight, and the same really for down here. So I might change that in the future. We've also talked about the brewery. That's going to go in this section here. We're going to have like a lorry yard and a road which runs in into there. And then lastly, we've got the engine shed. Now, I did debate putting that up in that corner, but I don't think that I'm going to have enough space for that. I'm just going to use that as a siding, I think. But down here, we definitely do have room. So I think the engine shed's going to go here. However, I have a feeling that I'm going to buy another ST1 to go on the end of there. I think I've got a spare, which we could put like that, just to extend that out a little bit, to make that road slightly longer. So once all those are done, we'll have quite good layout setup. Thanks so much for joining me on this video. If you've liked it, please do give it a thumbs up and drop me a subscribe. See you in the next one.